What's going on to all my gamers and gamers? This your boy Kano, the brutally honest gamer, and I'm back with another video. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's go. Now y'all already see the title of this video, and this is actual factual about what I'm actually about to say on this particular game of NBA 2K and why the series has become more of a failure as of late. And first off, my favorite NBA 2K games was NBA 2K11 and NBA 2K12. That's a lot of people's favorite, but that's my favorite because the only reason why I played it was because at the time it was named the My Player mode, but now it's My Career now. And the last true great NBA 2K outside of those two was NBA 2K16. That's the last great game, and ever since then it's been going down here from there. So let me go ahead and explain why NBA 2K as a series has actually started to become a failure and to relax. Basically, they just money hungry. So let me explain it like this, right? And first off, this is what I'm going to say. Ronnie 2K is a liar, so don't believe nothing that Ronnie 2K ever says out of his mouth ever again, because he lies about everything. First and foremost. Secondly, when you look at NBA 2K series as a whole, you feel me? It's still I wouldn't say it's a bad basketball game, but it's a good simulation game to a certain degree. It's not too great, it's more bad than good. And I know I'm rambling, but this is why. Alright, so let me go ahead and start off like this. I was playing NBA 2K21 on the next gen console, you know, the Xbox Series XS joint, you feel what I'm saying? And I noticed that they kind of did a little hot fix, but not too much of a fix, but you could tell they kind of nerfed the shooting mechanics a lot, to the point where I have a two-way sharpshooter and I play on the My Career. I don't really too much play the in the city mode because the game, which I'm gonna get to later on, what's wrong with it. But anywho, I was playing on the My Career game. I played with my hometown team, the New Orleans Pelicans, right, against the OKC Thunder. So I'm playing that game, and I noticed though, because sometimes I should go on the right and I shoot, and I got a left-hand shot. Usually I would hit a green release, and mind you, I do not have my shot meter on. My shot meter is off. They said once you take your shot meter off, you have a boost. And right now I have a two-way sharpshooter, like I said, and he can shoot the threes. You feel me? A 94 overall three-point rating. That's still great. So mind you, I usually was able to hit the green releases, but now I can't hit no green release on either side. Even when I try to go for twos, I can't have a green release. Not only that, when I try to go for layups and I'm wide open, I can't make a layup. You feel what I'm saying? So put the two together. It's been buffed up to the point where, well, not buffed, it's been nerfed up so much to the point where it's kind of harder. And I'm testing it out, and this is on a pro difficulty. Now I can't even do that. You feel what I'm saying? Because usually I play like Hall of Fame. That's the difficulty I usually play it on. But anywho, I digress. Now, continue on with me playing on this game. I kind of realized on the next gen version compared to the last gen version that they took some stuff out from the last gen version. Now, if y'all may know, on the last gen version, you have the influence mode on free agency where you can actually influence to get people on your team. They took that on the next gen version. Same thing with the time slots of how many minutes a player can play in the game. They took that out within the game too on the next gen version. So not only that, now I'm getting into the city part. Now, playing the game in the city, the game is super laggy. Like, it is so laggy to the point where if you're playing against other people online, you don't even know when you're making a shot, you're getting kicked off the game. There's so many things wrong with this game on the next gen version. They talking about it's built from the ground up, but your online service is terrible. It's one of the worst online servers that I've ever played on. You feel me? And I'm not big on playing in the My Park aspect of the game because people be having the same type of player. Like, they be ODing on the playmaking shot creator. You feel me? They be ODing on it heavily. You feel me? There's no balance with that. It's cool. That's cool if you have that type of player. But my thing is this: when it comes to in the city is dull, dead as hell. You got so many buildings, but you can't go into not too many buildings. They add these online structures where you can't really do the online stuff like that. going into the Gatorade training facility is buggy as hell, and then trying to go up and play the matchups is buggy as hell. Like the whole game of NBA 2K21 on the next gen version wasn't 100% ready. Mind you this, my gripe with NBA 2K as a brand, you feel me, is they took so many features out, then, you know what I'm saying, from 2K11, and they bring it in a few years later, then they take it out again, and it's just unbearable. Then y'all charging us with a $70 game plus microtransactions. You feel me? That is terrible. That is outlandish. You feel me? It'll get to the point where nobody's gonna want to play 2K ever again. Now, if they actually bring back NBA Live, a lot more people are gonna gravitate going to more NBA Live than 2K at this point. If they're gonna charge $70 a pop for that game, and NBA Live is probably $40, people are gonna go pick up NBA Live. Hell, I would most like go pick up NBA Live over NBA 2K at this point, because I feel like when it comes down to NBA 2K and Visual Concepts, they got too comfortable, they got too laxed of trading, be more creative in the gaming culture. Now, if you play, the only good side about playing NBA 2K21 on the next gen consoles is the WNBA aspect of it, because playing on the WNBA aspect of it, it reminds you a lot of NBA 2K11 when I was playing some of the WNBA. You feel me? And that's what everybody loved about NBA 2K11 and 2K12. You feel me? And they brought that aspect to the WNBA side. All I'm gonna say is about NBA 2K21 and NBA 2K series as a whole, they're gonna have to tighten up and get things right, because if they don't get anything right in the long run with NBA 2K and Visual Concepts, nobody's gonna play 2K like they used to anymore. They already not playing it like they used to anymore. But they're gonna the ratio of people that's actually gonna be playing this game is gonna be slim to none. If they got a new NBA Live game or NBA Street or more of NBA Playgrounds on y'all in on the arcade side, they're gonna be gravitating more towards the arcade NBA style games instead of the simulation. Because 2K, you could tell they be doing little hot fixes under the rug, so you could tell the difference of the gameplay feeling within the game. You feel me? Look, because I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm playing on this NBA 2K21, I'm like into second quarter, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna cut this game off, because like they did some hot fixes under the rug where I can't even make a shot, you can't even make layups, the badges is ineffective on a lot of different things, like let's say Green Machine, right? The badges is useless within the game. I'm telling y'all right now, these badges in NBA 2K21 that they introduced a few 2Ks ago, that they introduced for this one in particular, is useless. Like, there is some dead weight badges that don't even make no sense. Feel me? Green Machine is useless at this point. Deep Threes is useless at this point. I'm telling you, man. Even clamps is useless, because people can still do easy blow-bys past you in the game. Especially if you got even if you got a high perimeter on defense, they got people that will actually hit you with easy blow-bys. That don't even make no sense. That's why this game is a travesty. This game is a tragedy, and this game is going nowhere. And I can tell the fan base is really starting to decline on playing this game. I see Agent Zero not messing with it like that. Reese is not messing with it like that. Chris Smooth is not messing with it like that. A lot of individuals, your favorite YouTube content creators that actually been raving about the 2K games in the past, are not as strong as they used to be. You got to look at it in an obvious standpoint. So I feel and I understand how a lot of individuals that's in the gaming community that once loved 2K is not in love with the game anymore. People need to understand that Visual Concepts need to do better, and that NBA licenses can go all types of places right now in the gaming circuit. So you never know. THQ Nordic, they can actually have their own studio creating their own NBA game. PlayStation can come back with the NBA game. Microsoft could do a new NBA Inside Drive game. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, NBA Visual Concepts and the 2K community can understand this. Visual Concepts actually got too lax. That's why I say NBA 2K needs competition. I feel like NBA Live should come back and give it that competition. Because NBA Live 19 wasn't a bad game. It was actually better, but it still wasn't up to par. So they're gonna have to do better at this point. So comment below what y'all like and dislike about NBA 2K, the series as a whole. Let me know what you think. And like, share, subscribe, hit notification bell when I drop these videos. Jerry, let's get it. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.